How's it going, guys? Welcome back for another top skin picks for this week, and today we are starting off with a new HQ set brought to us by Bad Trip. This is a unique set in the fact that it also has an AK skin that goes with it. So first we'll be checking out armor as usual, because I like to do things in order because that's just how I am. But Bad Trip has done an awesome job on this set. I love the look of it, and its name is probably helpful. The Huntsman face mask and chest piece. So this is the Huntsman Set. Whoa. We got a nice biohazard symbol there. This has seen some battles and some worn torn. It's got mud and all sorts of stuff on it. Then you've got a very hockey mask-ish face going on up here, which I really love. It's got the stapled together mouth, which is really cool looking. And if you come down from the back, it's got this almost skull-colored, thing continuing on. You've got the green mesh on the side, which looks quite breathable. And then you've got, the kind of like black rubbery protective looking piece. On the back, you've got another biohazard symbol. You've got a nice little belt along both sides, which kind of has like a rubbery tire look to it. And altogether, I think it's a really cool looking set. Next, that brings us to a new little helmet I would love to see in game. And this is our silly skin of the week. It is the Watermelon Bucket Helmet by Kozum. And Kozum, sorry, I can't speak today. And I mean, you can even see the seeds. I like the fact that the seeds actually like stick up. So, the bucket helmet's kind of derpy now. It used to be one of the best helmets there were way back when, which is, why my clan name was the Bucket Brigade. But as soon as the metal face mask came out, this guy never saw any love. And then the coffee can helmet got past it and all this. So, the reason to wear a bucket helmet is either it's all you got or you just kind of want to be derpy, and this is a perfect skin for that situation. Whoa, and we passed through ourselves. Next, we've got this awesome... Whoa, we're having some minor difficulties. Got to hold that space bar down when you're in the debug camera, otherwise you zip all over the place. But we've got this awesome bandana, and this one is called the NeonGu. It's based off of kind of like a little fad going on, I guess, more or less. It's brought to us by Andre. And, of course, you're going to be asking, okay, I guess my R button's stuck? We're having all sorts of technical difficulties today, guys. You're going to ask, well, does it glow? And, of course, it does, because that is the whole point of it. Boom! There you go. So you're going to be pretty obvious from far away. But, I mean, the whole point is to look amazing and awesome in the first place anyways, and I feel like we haven't had a good glowing bandana for a while, so this would definitely be a nice little addition to the game. As we come back into the world of light, there we go, we can go ahead and check out our deployables this week. We've got this awesome furnace here, and it is brought to us by Little Ranger. It's the Tribe Furnace. As you can see, it kind of has like a skull mummy looking face. It's got a nice little design around it. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And you've got some blue and purples in there, and the eyes do light up. So let's go ahead and make it nighttime once again. Any day now. Server. Oh, there we go. Look at those eyes at night. I just love that transformation. You expect it to be blue, and it just totally isn't. And it's got this green and orange, which is just really, really cool looking, and I love it. So definitely a very cool furnace there. I think it's something that people would like quite a bit. Next up from Jessen, we've got the awesome Electro garage door. Now, he made several Electro ones, but I thought this was the best piece in the whole collection. The garage door just is kind of simple, but the details are nice. It just kind of fell together. It didn't look too clustered, and it's just really nice. And I like the fact this garage door is made out of solar panels. You can see the wires hanging around. You've got this big electrical symbol there, and a piece of scrap metal painted with caution design. Back here you can see it's got a bit of a design to it. It's got like the metal rope going on. Metal rope, that's a word. And yeah, it's got the nice little yellow color to match with it. I think it's a great garage door, and definitely one I would love to see coming in as we have the electrical update coming up quite soon. So, there you go. If you wish to mark your door, you can mark it with this. Be like, that's where all my electrical components are, but, really you're hiding your rockets there or something. I don't know. One way or another, as that joke was actually really bad. We're going to be checking out the new tool set that I'm recommending this week, and is the Taurus Set brought to us by Tony, and you can just see it's really unique. I love kind of like the bone color attached to it there. We'll switch around so you get a couple different, you know, light shines on there. Lighting effects. And then this one, you can really see why it's called the Taurus Set, because there is a giant bull with a nose ring on the pickaxe. And I think it's just a really nice set. Looks unique. I love the carving of it, and I think people would like to pick this one up. So I'd definitely like to see this one in game. Next up, we've got a awesome little hammer going along with the theme of the electrical update coming up. We've got this light hammer, and I think that MDamon did a really good job on it. Now, the one thing, this is the flashlight helmet, by the way. Now, the one thing that's a little bit weird is the flashlight points towards you. Now, I think the idea of that is the fact that you can actually see it. But I think it'd be really cool is if the flashlight was on the facing part and the back, maybe. That way you can kind of see the glow, but it also shines forward like it's supposed to for, you know, if other people are seeing you. I also like that the buttons glow on it as well, which is a neat little effect. Definitely love to see this one in game, and you guys know how I am with my glowing skin, but hey, the rest of you are obsessed with them anyways as well, so meh. Next up, here is the AK that goes with our aforementioned high-qual set. Now, this one is really awesome. I think Bad Trip did a good idea, and he has some inspiration from another post-apocalyptic game out there, which I thought was kind of cool, and it is the Huntsman AK, of course, to go along with the set. Everyone likes sawed-off AKs, and it just has a nice little digital camo design. The muzzle has a nice blue color. When you aim down the sights, it kind of just looks like an old crusty AK, and, you know, well, rust is old and crusty, so it just kind of fits, you know what I mean? Definitely like to see this make it in alongside that high-qual set. Next up, we've got something a little more out there in the more sci-fi look. This one's been sitting around for a while, but I felt like we needed a good MP5 skin this week, and this one just really spoke to me. The Red Alert by Hypershot is definitely really cool. I love the look of it, and it kind of goes along, you know, for Halloween we got that awesome box with the same glowing red. Hulk seems to like it, so I'm hoping, even though this is more a bit of a sci-fi look, maybe he'll go with it since it's kind of part of the set. Now, my only qualm is when you're aiming down the sights, there's nothing too exciting there. But, of course, everyone wants to know, well, does it glow? And the answer is, of course it does, because that is the whole purpose. Now, it does have a teeny tiny glow sight, which may have to be removed. We talked about that last week, so we'll just see how that goes. But it's definitely a really, really cool looking gun. I love that it's not super glowy, but it does have a nice little glow at night to it. Lastly, we've got a new LR skin here brought to us by Teddy, and it is part of his primal set, and this is the Marine LR, and it kind of just has like a good little like aquatic shark vibe going on to it. You can kind of see like the shark teeth going on, which goes along with like his primal set. You know, it's all kind of like creaturey. Now, it does have what looks like a glow sight. It is not a glow sight. It does not glow at night. We will go ahead and show that right now. Come on. As you can see, it does not glow at night, so it is just a painted sight, which should be totally fine with how things are going. But I definitely love the look of this. I think it's a great LR skin and one I would love to see in-game. And judging from the fact that the rest of the Primal collection has sold very well, with the SAR being one of the most expensive SAR skins currently, I would definitely think this one would do quite well in the market. So that's going to do it, guys. We'll be back Thursday or Friday, depending on how the week goes, to show you the brand new skins that do get accepted this week. Tune in for that and whatever update video I may have for you. I think I might have some interesting information, or at least some cool screenshots for you this Thursday. So thanks for watching as usual, guys. I will see you next time. Leave your comments and feedback down in the comment section below and let us know how you like these things. I can give that feedback back to the devs and the skin creators themselves, and everyone always appreciates that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.